my tears. You have filled my mouth with laughter. When I'm weak, you strengthen me. I'm mounting up with wings like eagle. When I'm down, you lifted me. You're the glory and the lifter of my head. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Kawalamishi. Onyekeruwa Yalove, Tirelamishi. Mama Teruwa Yalova Kawalamishi. Akune Temba Yalove, Tirelamishi. Abasimi, ay, 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 ay. Child, no one is like you, Lord. No one compares to you. Hey, I've searched all over the world, I found nobody. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, hey. Ay, 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 ay. Child, ay, 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 ay. I never tempted Jehovah. I'm in Moyo. I'm in Wike. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Korolam Lawa. Hey, Baba, you do much for what you've done for me. You've been so good to me. Over say, whoa, yeah, yeah. Brought me up from the miry clay. Nobody like you. You've been so kind to me, Jehovah. Abba say me,
We are not like other people. Because as I once reminded you before we came, there was nobody like us. Now that we are here, they pretend, they copy, they emulate, they fabricate falsehood. But they can never be like us. Long after we are gone, they will wish we lived forever. Ipob is very special. Exceptionally special. The largest mass movement in the whole world bar none. And we did it because Chukwokika Biama is with us. We did it because Chukwokika Biama created Ipob himself. And we are here to pilot its affairs. We will not prevaricate. We will not stop. We will not slumber until Biafra is fully restored to its former glory. Anybody in doubt as to our resilience and our determination to restore Biafra is not only mistaken, not only misguided, but needs to see a psychiatrist. Because we are not stopping. I am a Nnamdi Kanu and I don't stop until I get what I want.
the man with the lion voice, the man with the thunder voice. When he speaks, the enemies will panic and take over. Nigeria, any other
All right, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening. One more time, this is live broadcast Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi, Iyke Peters. The Takamimo come for we are all going home. We are already on our way home, and there is nothing any of them can do to stop us. This is Biafra we are talking about. Everybody is struggling. Out there, they are all confused. Yesterday, I read something that's very interesting. Yerima, the guy who says he's the Arewa, whatever, consultative forum, he said Nnamdi Kanu went to Germany and dumped something there that killed their Abakairi. I never see anything yet. You know, what you are saying is, as if I maybe more. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't stop us. You have no choice. You have no choice than to throw in the towel, because look at your country. Look at the zoo today. The zoo has no government. There's nobody in that place. They can't even get into Aso Rock because there's nobody there. The Chinese are coming to take over. Okay, anyway, they can. They can. They are free to do that. They're free to go there and take over the zoo, you know, but for us, we are already home. There is nothing about it. They can take over, you know, do whatever they want with the zoo. But those of us in Biafra, it's a no man's land. We don't want to see any of you around us. We have nothing to do with you. We are not trying to take away what doesn't belong to you. The territories of Biafra belong to Biafrans and nobody else. Like I said before, the Chinese can go over and take over the zoo. That's okay. That's cool for them. If they're allowed to do that, they can do what they have to do. For us, Biafra is here. All right, I want to, first of all, whoever is going to call me this morning, I need an update from a half year. I want to know what is happening there. Because yesterday, I read something that our leader spoke about a general. When I get my hands on the tweet, I'll be able to talk about it effectively. So we are expecting an update. Yesterday, I read about the policeman. I saw him, the one that did the killing. I don't know that name. Kingsley, is it Kingsley Ogobo? Something like that. I don't know where that name comes from, but that name doesn't sound like it sounds like a Biafran name, actually. Maybe somebody from around the Enugu State area. I'm not able to know. However, what we are saying is that whoever he is, we're going to hunt him and make sure we get him, because you don't come and kill and go away like that. You know, it's not going to work. All right? You killed one of us, you are going to pay for it. So we are waiting for update on exactly what is going on. I want to know what is up there. If you have any information about Ohafia, and I'll have to call my brother in New Jersey, Iyke, to make sure that you call the station today, because we're very anxious to know what is going on with our brothers. No matter what they do, like I said before, they can't stop what we are doing, and they can resort to whatever system they want. Whatever they need, we'll give it to them. There's no doubt about it. Chinese people, those ones I'm going to still talk about this morning. I'm not going to let them go, because they are trying to infringe into our area, and we will never allow it, because everywhere in the world they know who they are.
That so many in the mainstream media, liberals, want to stick up for China. You know, they've painted our president, Donald Trump, a racist. I can personally attest he is not. I've met him several times. there's not a racist bone in his body. Add to that all that he's done for the black community in our country, and we truly have the greatest president for the black community since Abraham Lincoln. Now, on the flip side, China is racist. Now, how can I say that? Well, friends, I'd rather show you what they are doing to black people in China over this pandemic.
Look at everybody outside. Everybody's outside. Look at the Chinese police. They won't allow us to rest. They took us away from our house. We don't have anywhere to live. They are pursuing us. Why?
In Guangzhou, China, they are literally pushing and pulling black people from Africa and Americans out of their homes, out of their apartments, and shooing them down the street, arresting them even on sight if they don't comply. Friends, that is racism. For all of the mainstream media outlets that seem to be so hell-bent on trying to point out people in our country that are racist, especially when they're not, why haven't they reported on this? This is disgusting. Black people being rounded up or being quarantined in their homes, cannot leave for food, cannot even leave for water.
So every time I have to eat, I call you.
Okay.
I want to drink water, I call you.
Okay.
My God. Yeah, but why my neighbor can go, I cannot go, even to buy food. I have baby. You know.
This woman is being quarantined and asks a very simple question. Why aren't they quarantining everybody else? They're just doing their job, is what they say. Check out this sign that's been posted at the McDonald's there in Guangzhou. Now foreigners are forbidden to enter the community, especially black people. Please, owners should contact black people as soon as possible and ask them to leave the community. Thank you for your cooperation. Absolutely outrageous. And yet, we've got mainstream media outlets that are sticking up for China.
Because CNN
We've
is
got
fake.
Democrats that are doing business in China. I can remember the black basketball players that actually did a video montage, all of them telling Americans how much they loved China. I wonder if this will change their attitude just a little bit. And it didn't just start because of this pandemic, friends. China has a history of being racist. Check out this commercial. I think that one thing is for certain. This pandemic has definitely showed a lot of people, and hopefully all of America, exactly what China is all about. They are not our friends, and they're racists. And how many Democrats and liberal news outlets continue to stick up for them? If you like the news I bring, please subscribe to my podcast.
All right, you see that? They pushed in that. Some of you didn't see the video, actually. What happened was a black man came in to look at a Chinese girl. They loved. She put a gum in his mouth and then pushed him into the washing machine. And then he came out white. What's so disgusting? These are the Chinese people. These are people we call Ndebeke in our home. Stay away from Biafra land, Chinese. We don't need you in Biafra land at all. You can go to this. I wouldn't say stay away from Nigeria. That's not our business. Stay there. Stay with them, but get the hell out of our home. This is most disgusting. I've never seen this. I'm seeing the commercial for the first time. The black man with the Chinese woman, they're in love, and she gets a gum, puts the gum in his mouth and pushes him into. What kind of commercial is that? What are they really trying to say? And they're all over the place roaming about, and we want to fraternize with them and make them think that they are our friends. No. They have the right to feel with anywhere they want. The only place we're talking about is they should stay away from our home. Everybody is talking about the same thing. Iyke, I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of the governor of Rivers State. Akurum Nonya tipa na akwa aka, tipa bu aja na akwa aka. Iyke is the only one. The likes of Obiano, you know, maybe in his garage, you will see so many empty bottles of gin that he's been drinking. He's a drunkard. I'm telling you, look at him. We're not even hearing about the one they call Dave Umahi. All of them are just in. Iyke is the one that is doing a job, what he is elected to do to protect his own people. The other Southeast governors are just there doing nothing.
Somebody brought in 22 people to River State without telling us so that they will quarantine and be tested. Now, what everybody is tested is, they have a permit to come to River State. Oh, so even if you have a coronavirus, it should enter. What was saying that? Now they are playing politics in Abuja. This will be a legal litmus. We will fight this one. I will die. Even sick with them, all of them. Security agencies, they will run away from me because they have their orders from Abuja. Oh, don't put your hand. I say we should go. This one, there's no law that says it's only police that can charge anyone to court. I've told my Attorney General to file an information against them, and we'll go to court. It's not, you see, when a civilian government, when a democracy, we're not in a military government, where you sit down somewhere in your own office and direct me, elected by how many people? I said, and when I hear people interpret their law, I did not say, I have no power to say no one can fly in the airspace. I never said so. I said, but if you fly and you're able to land, stay there. Don't come into my territory. And people misinterpret everything. What I said, look, you can fly. Those of them who have authority to give you order to fly, since they own the world. I have no business. But as a fly and land, please don't enter my territory.
Yes.
The road was constructed by the River State government.
Absolutely.
So I have power to say whether you use the road or not. There's no law that stops the River State government to say, we cannot stop you from using the road we made. We have power to do that. Somebody, if you want to do something, you can call the authority. Look, yes, we understand you, but can you help us in order not to have it? But not to issue me directive order. And I appointed somebody who issue an elected person an order.
Isn't that something?
Because I'll come and ask you, help me for election. What election? What did they? Did they not plan to rig me out? Did they win? DGSS ordered the day of collection of results, ordered SSS people to leave the collection so that these people would have invaded the collection center. Anything. So it doesn't matter. The right thing must be done. We are talking about something that's killing people. Every day you hear new cases. Every day you hear new cases. They are not happy that River State, they don't hear any new cases. They are not happy. So they are only that. Why is River State not? Let us do something that River State was having.
Yeah. I know.
All the centers are building testing kits and have they given River State? Look at the whole city like Port Harcourt. River State. That where people come and take oil. If they are considering states where you want to build and equip and bring testing kits, not think of that. They are building here. They are building here. They have these kits here, testing. Has anybody come here to say, look, what do we do for you? River State is important for us. Nobody. And then they will sit down there and say, oh, the governor, you have to do this. So I told CP this morning, I said, no problem. Join here, bring your gas. Gas, you can wonder, all of you, go. Join them. But we will fight this matter legally.
Yes.
ExxonMobil cannot tell me they will bring in 22 persons without letting us know what is the status. And nobody knows what they have been doing since. They are not telling us that they have camp in Intel. They have holistic base. ExxonMobil does not operate in River State. And let me have that record. That you have Intel where you clear your goods for purposes of shipping. You use seaport. Does not mean that you have an operation in River State. The people you brought, are you sending them to Intel? Are you sending them to Intel? Even if you are sending them to Intel, how do you guarantee, how do you assure us that they are not going to come into the city? They will not enter Eleme. They will not enter Ode town. How do you assure us?
Yes.
And they are playing politics. Oh, we don't have one. People in Abuja, they are not happy. They want to go settle in structure. They just want to kill the state. I will not allow them to kill the state.
Very well. Simple message.
I will not allow anyone to kill the state.
Right.
I was elected by the people of the state.
Right.
And nothing can make me in this world.
Yes.
River State is not a pariah state. We can't be a pariah state. We can't be. If there's any state that should be a pariah state, it cannot be River State. And I cannot take it. So now ExxonMobil, you know, our Nigerian, when they hear this oil company, they always shake it. Because they have compromised themselves.
That's right. Yes, he has said it, and that's the way it is. This is what I call governor. They are always drunk. They have sold us for 500,000 naira each person that they kill. That's all they can do. This is the man. This is the man. Wike is the man. Oh, we are Tipa. Tipa buaja. You can't push it. It's very good that he's talking and speaking out. I'm very, very proud. When I heard this clip, I was very happy. I was elevated because this is what we call governor. This is somebody's elected into office by millions of people, and one idiot that sits down there in Abuja, who is even nominated to be there, will start dishing out orders. No. I'm very happy. It's an example for those of them who are there. I know all of them are now panicking. What are we going to do? Well, no, because you already compromised yourself. When you compromise yourself, it becomes a problem. Honestly, because that's no there is nothing you can do. You can't escape from it. You compromise yourself, you're going to live with it. Because that's why. That's the only reason. That's the only thing they do with you. They come, they throw money at you. You take that money and that's it. That's it. Because, you know, they said a native doctor, when he wants to use a chicken to sacrifice, will first of all throw out the corn. And then when the chicken eats the corn, it says, well, I'm going to kill you because you ate my corn, not because I want to use it for sacrifice. So that's exactly what you guys are. They throw this thing at you, you dabble into this money, and then you become their stooge. They take control. Everybody's doing it. China is doing it. That's the same thing. That's the problem Nigeria has with China. They go there, they borrow money that they cannot ever pay back, and the Chinese people know they will not be able to pay back that money. And what do? They become the stooge of the Chinese people. What we are saying is stay safe. Stay safe, Biafrans. Stay safe in your homes. The coronavirus is not a joke. It's real. But thank God we are living by it. Do not subscribe yourself to any form of testing by the Chinese people that are coming into the zoo. They are bringing poison. They are bringing something that will kill you, and you should know that. Nobody has found, a preventive or cure for coronavirus. Even if they find it, at least they will use it on themselves. If America has found something, I think they're going to start using it here and then approve it before it comes. China cannot fly all the way from China, where they started. They breeded this coronavirus. It's Chinese virus. That's it. That's the truth. That's what it is. And then they're bringing it to you because they're coming to infect you. They're not coming to heal you of anything. They have nothing to offer. Honestly, we should all sit up and wake up and live up to our responsibility. Listen to this. You are warned.
This is a message to enlighten Biafrans on this issue of coronavirus, also known as COVID-19 in different languages.
ihe na-amara na ọkwa ya nga awewo maka nrịrị a nke pụtara ọhụrụ nke a na-akpọ coronavirus. Ndị be anyị bikonu ka mbikonu nrịrị a na-egbusisikwenụ mmadụ n'ụwa niile ewe. Ya ga-ejiri sị onye ọbụla kpuo n'ime ụlọ kpuo n'ime agala nnụ jee lodu ala onye apụtakwala ezio. Nrịrị a asọ na-eme ka mba mmụọ nke ọ na-esi ekpu mmadụ ahụ ụwụ n'anya n'imi na n'ọnụ. Okpuo onye ahụ ọ bịaghị n'akpịrị, o si n'akpịrị okpuo n'agịrịga, ọ bịaghị n'agịrịga ọ na-emeghị ka nga ị na-arịa ọrịa ntịhịọ, ọ meghị ka nga ị na-arịa ọrịa ntịhịọ, ọ bịazie na-emeghị ị ga-enwe ike ị na-ekuteli m ume. Mgbe ahụ ọnwa abịatela ị na-eku ume ị ga-ahụ m ume. Ya ka ejiri sị mgbe ọbụla ị ga na-akwụ aka gị iwere ihe a na-akpọ sanitaiza iwere na-akwụ aka gị mgbe ọbụla nkeji 15 ịkwụ aka, nkeji 10 ịkwụ aka, maka ọrịa na-anọ n'aka. Ọ na-esi n'aka ibirie n'aka gị, ibirie n'aka metụ aka gị n'ihu, o si n'anya si n'ọnụ si n'imi gbuo onye ahụ. Ya mere nwanne m, ụmụnna ha bikonu, onye ejeme n'ụka, onye ejeme n'ahịa, onye ejeme n'ọrụ, nna ejeme na akwamozu, nna ejeme nga ndị mmadụ buru ibu, nga ndị mmadụ gbakọrọ nnukwu. Onye ọbụla nye ibe ya ohere, onye buye ije nga onye buye nọ, onye ọbụla o metara aka metụ ya aka osi nga ahụ fee nga ahụ. Bikonu asị onye ọbụla si mee mmiri ọkụ na-aṅụ, mmiri ọkụ na-enye aka. Iwere galik, iwere jinja, iwere ụda, isikọsịa ha niile ọnụ, ị na-aṅụ ya ka mmiri ọkụ n'ụtụtụ na n'abalị. Mmiri ọkụ na-enye aka ime ọbụgodị na okpole nga ahụ bịaghị n'olu. Ịṅụọ mmiri ọkụ ahụ nwere ike chụtuo ya n'ala, o nwere ike ịbịa gị n'afọ, ịnyụsịsịa ya na nsị. Mgbe ahụ ị nwere onwe gị. Mmiri ọkụ dị mkpa n'oge a. Bikonu ndị be anyị, onye akpekwala ihe a na-ekwu okwu ya n'imi. Bikonu onye ọbụla zọọ onwe ya ndụ, nọrọ n'ụlọ gboo na agala anyị jee lodo ala, na-apụtakwala ezi o.
Ekomdo ndi taifa nda utom sok mufu utomo mioto ke leadership Ipob ero ya ndo mufo ya mufo etie kanyanu song ekutie ikperire mufo kenta urongo miotore obiom makararism nyine kode coronavirus urongo miodio eti owo kpukpuro wo kini urongo miedi urongo dinamde fi ukan kinwe ndiwe enwana etie kide mufo enwana nditie kitie nyanu song kukpere widem Yoruba for kini. I am me code de hand sanitizer. Nam yadu cake but febere kakaraka. O to go snay kubok, danye drarubofu. O komawo, danye drarubofu. Kuya uba for kakinoa for kini muyetke. Kuya uba for kakibofu. Kuya uba for kakinoafu. Ye Kenyan. Udonga miotoro, orok fi, idem. Amaruk fi tong, etieki tongfu. After hour. Ayo toki tong oro resatfu anam fiu kan kinwe ngwereba anam tokong ikong anam fiu bidem 2 weeks amabe anyo tong ndi iwori de mesemmo ayena medo okpuro we du ku fong mo bong di kai tie mo we wak de wa eka amakuro wo kong di kong sak da anye kenkang manatoro avoid urongomi ano mbori rumfu mbo nda nyanga basimpe mufubo etie kufo utomo miedi utom leadership Ipob orong denyen man nyini ikpidu uwem soson
ekele m unu ụwa ọma baba ụmụnne m ebe ọwụla unu ri lele ụwa ni nri ji ogene adọmti unu gbasara emu ndị ọcha na wakpo coronavirus omeni ọrịa ebelechari egbu ndị ha anyị akpamichukwu n'oke eru ebe anyị kena anyị amarị oge oke jiru ali orogodo gbume ndị kenyi ya ha ejiri ji ogene agwa unu kwademe maka oge oke ji banye ali orogodo gọọmenti ga-asị unu kpọkie onwe unu n'ime ụlọ wekasị unu ejezila ọrụ oge ahụ chukwu si ọmarị ndị omeni wekarị ndụ anyị eji ogene wee gwa unu kwademe kpachara unu anya maka ihe unu leri kwụọ ọnụ eke ụlọ ọhụma wesi unu baa n'ime ụlọ menwarị eji ogene arị unu leke nwe unu onwe ọgwụ wee chọọ n'iwe egbu unu onwe ihe webughị unu ji kpume imi unu anarịleni kwụọ na eke unu ogele wune ehu unu ọhụma n'ọdịnihu n'ime ụlọ yenine onwe unu eka n'emuni yefego n'ome n'unu ahụ ndụ ya woji ndị apịobiri izi ihe n'ụlọ ebe ọwụla unu ri onye nụ ya gwa nụ nwanne n'ụwa riri unu mma n'efa Chukwu okike abịama
Biafra n'ụka o efam bụ ụka nwa ogbu aka anọ aka Jacent Man anọ m ebe a ịnọchite anya ndị Edha nke nọ na Afikpo South Ebonyi Province ozi a bụ ife anyị eme ịnapụta onwe anyị n'aka ọrịa coronavirus ya ife mbụ ahịa dị eme bụ ahịa ejisi ike dị akwa aka anyị kwamgbe ife ọbụla anyị metụrụ aka ya akwa aka anyị mmadụ metụghị aka gị akwa aka gị na nkeji 15 ruo nkeji 10 emetụkwa aka ifu gị nku enya gị maọkwa n'imi gị maọkwa n'ọnụ gị adị metụkwa ya aka maka ọ dị-echi imetụ aka ifu maọkwa n'imi ma ọnụ aba ime ahụ ọ baa gị nkọlọ ya kpochia gị nkọlọ ya omeke ịdịkutakwu ume ya bụrụ sị ọ batala gị ahụ daṅụ ife dịle gị galik jinja makwanụ lemon anyị shie ya anyị dagbara mmiri ya daṅụ mgbe ọbụla anyị pụghị anyị aṅụọ ya mgbe ọbụla anyị latara anyị aṅụọ ya makwanụ mmiri ọkụ nkịtị maka na mmiri ọkụ ahụ ọkụ abaghị ime afọ ike nke dị ime afọ ma gbuo ya bụ virus a ya ome anyị enwere onwe anyị anọkwa onye na-akpụkwa ara nso makwanụ onye na-ezi ume ịchọkwa n'ịkpụkwa ara were aka makwanụ handkerchief makwanụ tishu mechie imi gị ma ọ mechie ọnụ gị tupu gị akwa ụkwara gbọsịkwara anyị kperenụ ọnụ anọ ka ọgbakọ ọbụla igwe ndị mmadụ buru ibu maka ibute ya bụ ọrịa otu ị na-eme ya Chineke ma nyere ya aka n'aha Chukwu okike abịama
ibibio isongo mmeri ndị dọkọ mụfu tom IPOB leadership edongomien abo ya ndọkọ mụfu ya eti ekufọ ekuti eke mbono mmowe ka na 50 because mbono do emeke mime n'urongo ekoto coronavirus ameto abio makara adisammi urongo di fonno ama uru itong aya guru reset ama to esan fo wo anyuna ma foto ngokong ikong ani ufio bidem adongo adinyung panurongo mi ndi spread ndong di tauka idem aya wana di yubo kini aya wana di yubo kini yes wap ani empo ikoto hand sanitizer de hand sanitizer ro sunke parubongfu ama tu woko afomene ye yubo ama komawo amene ye jubo wana di use hand sanitizer ro kini kusunu bongfu kinwa kusunu bongfu kenyin kusunu bongfu kiguo urongo ro se toro ro widem ani empo ikoto ginger ani empo ikoto lemon ye lime dice mpre sokoro debenye temenye kufio mo senenye kekpo nwonye kini ama nwonye aba mpo senege ke lemon ikoto acid isi fono yurongo ro ase woworonye omo nwonye anye ya toke sen foru gidam fo maru gidam fo urongo ro paro fo toro nye sio nwana tie kenya no son ku gbere wide mu bobo mbo ikpekpe ye mufo mba akpe toro urongo mieka na nyong anye na mebo ya afro weti eku for mo sene egu for mfo mba orukpa mpa inimi ke mese ekpepa sede ku fong fo ku ya urong ru idem arong bog irung fo me kom mo fo
Bondio goja mi kon lemon onwa mon unyugo ne maye anwa belebodia na ukon me beleki som la abo Ipob abo bonatambo Biafra abo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu boden shibo demon bolo limo wanje dishi ya nene anyele gubondi heja nene anyeboko le coronavirus boden shibo demna shimashi igama kwanje na manje limo manye dianjile bolo hondi angwe hondia so funa bobo demashu kuho shom kanene ma kuho shom gama bojeje adokun la kwanje la nyuso ye because kwa shanene asho kulo shanene funa yashi bandiwo sobokun bandiwo bomu sobokun sagbo kun na bashi no le mamanye bendo mashi to abamon kunyo ya to abo kunyo ya lo shabulu mango shi yutota do wanya kishi bol igma kun mami jaye bendo mashi getan shi bandiwo shoye because onyangwa kwanye ushi bon ginya hwegen to ondu soye because wa oluwanye na shi nyangwa shi kun wole jaye do me shi so alabasa anji sonka melu morom le kashote luma kuso hombo anongumuma tutu le wanya kishi bol ashi to eme atu mamanye le ho mal etan shi wajan teku haja lifu mabonje yifu manjije le mashi ngele washin kishi shake igoya ki washin ngwe ha bizu bigaye achibe ko le lungs bodre mame yisa shi bako le hand sanitizer le waya kishi gwembe ka yije gwetan chofi to abaga ikemeye okwa shina gba habo wole wajan kishi gwembe boko shi le hand sanitizer oshiku bahabaga alo menjele limo anyen le shikwa ho fun like 4 to 8 hours before wajan kishi kwa so me damun la mashi kupo makulo shelie le shisha konim sago kpole hakule mu anyen la habl le izinu nwama ise
Igbo nwem ndewo no n'oge nke ihe ịma aka ahụike a na-akpọ coronavirus anyị na-arịọ gị ka ịkpachapụ anya iji chebe nchekwa gị n'ihi na coronavirus dị adị o nwekwara ikikere ife mmadụ n'obere ohere marakwa na onye bukwa ọrịa bụ coronavirus nwekwara ike ibunye ya mmadụ o nwere ike ife mmadụ site ụkwara ozizi imi na mmekọrịta mmadụ ya mere ị ga-agbalị gbochie imetụ aka gị n'anya imi na ọnụ ụzọ ọzọ si egbochi ya bụ ọrịa gụnyere ịsacha aka gị n'ime nkeji 20 ị ga-agbalị na-aṅụ mmiri ọkụ kwa ụbọchị n'ihi na ya bụrụgodị na ya bụ ọrịa nọ gị n'ogbo mmiri ọkụ ahụ ị na-aṅụ ga-ebutu ya bụ ọrịa n'ime afọ gị ikikere nke nọ n'ime afọ gị agaghị ekwe ka ya bụ ọrịa gbasa gị aka zere ndị ọrịa zere mmakụ zere ebe ndị mmadụ juru sigbuo ose ala galik na oroma nkịrịsị ma ṅụọ ya kwa ụbọchị mana etu o sila dị ọrịa ga-ebute mkpọchi ala n'ụbọchị na-abịa abịa anyị na-arịọkwa gị ka ị nwee ike nyere ndị nọ na mkpa aka bụrụ onye nlekọta nwanne gị nọgide na-eche nche ma cheta ịgwa ndị ị hụrụ n'anya ndụ gị bara uru na Biafra dịka ị na-eme nke a ka Chukwu abịa ma nọnyere gị
ịnawo ezi ama ụtụtụ ọnwụ iyi Amarachi Eberechi nwa Igbo ọya okwugo okwu onwe ozi Ipob leadership dịrị m si nzi enyi biko na ịgbalị anne ma ihe anọrọ etiti ndị karịrị ohuru iso ma ihe anọrọ etiti we onwe ụwa si za ogo ndị ọcha chọsa anyị ụwa si ọha eku ya coronavirus ụwa si ọ dị ezigbo ụtọ ọjọọ ya be ndị fere imi begiri enya ọrụ ọnụ ọzọ hụ ọha ọ begiri nkọlọ ọzari nkọlọ ọ begiri m obi ya baghalegiri m obi ibido ibi ụkwara akwa ọbịa gị ahụ ọkụ ahụ bido hale ị mara gị enweghị ụwasị ekuru coronavirus ọ jọrọ njọ onye bụ ya zi imi oji ndị onye ọ nọ yara akụkụ ịgbalị anị na ọtụrụ ibe dị enya ma ihe mesa mmadụ eka anyhow ịgbalị anị zụọ ihe kuru hand sanitizer tiri ekpa ebe ọbụla ị gara imetụ ego eka iwere hand sanitizer sanitize eka gị mee ka ashi ebe ọbụla ị nọ ga akwọrọ eka kwụọ ekarị mgbe maka ụwa si ọ dị ọjọọ ọ zara eka gị baghala gịrị ọnụ ọbịa gịrị mezi onwe ihe ndọcha kuru lemon ọ lime ujiri ekpụkpa ọ ujiri nta gbalịa zụọ ya na zụọ jinja tii ya rime mmiri sie ya sipụsa ya mmiri ya ọhụ ṅụọ ya gị reziri ule gị ịpụ apụ ṅụọ ya ịbasa abasa ṅụọ ya maka ọ bụrụ ihe ị nwesara virus ọhụ mgbe ị ka ma gị ṅụghala ya mmiri ọha ebutuo ya rime hwọ gị asidi nọgide hụ egbuo virus ọha anwụọ ịgbalị a na asịrị ịga chọọchị karịrị 50 igbe nganọ pati ọbụla karịrị 50 igbe nganọ maka ime ihe ọnwa avoid ogbenye anyị ka erusa ịnọrọ n'ime ụlọ ihe IPOB leadership kwuru ịnọrọ n'ime ụlọ ihe ndewo
ise ọwụ mgbakọ choko na eze Chimgoziri Felix m chọrọ ịka ụka ya gbuo owu otu ọrịa fọdara ihe na-akpọwaghị coronavirus otu anyị ga-isi ime ọdịla nga anyị na-adụ ọgbọjie ọdịla nga anyị na-afụ ndụ hụkwa n'ala anyị ka ịbịaknara anyị anyị ga-ịhụ ụwa nga anyị kwọwa aka gị mgbe na mgbe niile nkeji ohu kwa aka gị nkeji 15 kwa aka gị emetụkwala ọnụ gị aka emetụkwala imi gị aka emetụkwala ntị gị aka emetụkwala anya gị aka ọ bụ nga na oji shi aba o ji anọ izu labụ na akịrị tupu ya na-abịa emefụta ihe ndị na oji eme ọ dịla nga mmadụ na-anwụ n'ihi ike ṅụọ mmiri ọkụ n'ụtụtụ ọbụla itere ụra ṅụọ mmiri ọkụ o ji asafụ ya ịṅụọ mmiri ọkụ na ọ ga-echụrụ ya chụkpuo ya n'ime afọ pụrụsị akwụkwọ mmadụ ji ekpo ọkụ ọ chụbụ ya nga ahụ ọ ga-enwe anwa dị ndụ ọ ga-efu adịkwana ka ị na-anwa adịkwana ka n'ori ị na-evute ma ọkwa na ime ha otu ọ ga-ebere gị nga ndị na-adị mma ya aghọsị ivutela ọrịa anọkwala nga ndị mmadụ gbakọrọ nwa ọbụla emewe mmemme agadela nwa ọbụla ndị mmadụ gbakọrọ agadela nwa ọbụla hụrụ ndị mmadụ gị na mmadụ nọrọ ọdụ ngem ọdịla nga hụ dị onye ehi na-efe ikwurosa adịdị onye ma onye vieni nwere ike ivuru ya ọ gaghị masa hụ dị otu ohi na ya na-ahụ n'ihi ike nọrọ ngem ọdịla nga anyị na-afụ ndụ dịkwa n'ọbọji ọ ma fụọ ha mma elekọrọ anya n'ihi ike ka anyị gbara ha anyị ga-ime ka anyị na-emehụ ndị niile akara anyị ọdịla nga anyị na-adụ ọbọji ka anyị duru n'ụlọ dịka anyị na-edu n'ụlọ unu metụkwa na onye evu hụ ọwụla ovu were nụ sanitaiza kwa aka unu mgbe ndị bekee na-eji akpọ sanitaiza ọ dị n'ahịa gaa na ebe hicha ezoro ya were ihe mgbe n'aka unu ọdịla nga anyị na-adụ ọbọji.
And to Biafrans living in diaspora, je suis pour les Biafrans vivant dans les pays français sur le cas du coronavirus. Bonjour mes frères et sœurs, la santé est la richesse. Dans des moments comme celui-ci, nous devons faire notre santé notre priorité numéro 1. La distance sociale est nécessaire. Évitez les contacts étroits avec les gens. Ne touchez pas le nez, vos yeux ou toute autre partie de vos visages. Lavez-vous toujours les mains et gardez vos désinfectants à proximité. L'eau chaude jouera également un bon rôle dans des situations comme celle-ci. Mélangez l'eau chaude avec l'ail et le gingembre. Le virus ne peut pas survivre à la chaleur. Donc, lorsque vous êtes infecté par erreur, vous pouvez utiliser l'eau chaude pour le pousser vers le ventre, en raison du système immunitaire de votre estomac. Reste en bonne sécurité, mes frères et sœurs. Et n'oubliez pas que la propriété est à côté de la piété. Merci.
And for those of us that understand Spanish language, te saludos todos, gentes que me escuchan ahora. Me llama Maravilla y tengas información importante. Tenemos ahora enfermedad que le llaman coronavirus. Esta enfermedad podría matar a la persona que se encuentra a cabo de 14 días. Así se podemos prevenir esta enfermedad. Necesitamos que lavamos nuestras manos cada 15 minutos. No se tocamos sus bocas, nariz y tus ojos sin lavar tu mano. porque mediante estos lugares la enfermedad puede entrar en tu cuerpo. Otro medio para prevenirlo es si tú bebes agua caliente todos los días. Esta agua caliente impulsará el virus abajo del estómago. Si te das cuenta el virus, hay que hacer lejos de muchas gentes. No se tocas manos porque no lo saben personas que le lleva la enfermedad. Por favor, siente en tus casas con tu familia. Déjales a quitarla afuera. Como se hagan estos, Dios te bendiga. Muchísimas gracias.
I bless up Jamaica. Bless up Biafra and them take up on Jamaica. My name is James Sakai. I want to tell you something. You tell about the coronavirus. You know half you know something, sir. I will keep himself. And number one thing you know half you do. You know make sure you wash up on your hand. You know sanitize on your hand. Only papiers. Only part time and no circle. That 10 to 15 minutes. You know half you sanitize on your hand. And number two thing of this. No touch your mouth. No touch your eye. No touch your nose. This are the main contact place. Where them thing can transfer for your body. And on half you know say the thing it a leave on your throat 14 days. 14 days before the thing comes to face you know get the virus. So when you know drink up a hot water, it have to flush the thing down for the stomach and where it have to make woolly thing, woolly the virus for dead. Yeah, me know. And you know half you know the top 10 days. You know, half is stay out of people and what them circle upon a large gathering. And that's how I tell you, no social gathering, you know, half isolate, you know, safe from it. And you know, Jah Almighty have blessed too much with a nature of something like a ginger, lemon, and a garlic. When you know a yam ginger, you know a yam lemon and a garlic, will leave a time. It have to flush the thing down for the stomach, and the thing can't affect you. Know. And me tell you, the main thing and the best thing are this: set up on your house. Set up on your house, that's the main thing. No walk around, no waka. Yeah, what me tell ya. And you know, the ocean can't swallow a man him no see him leg. Would ya keep himself too. Blaze up, Biafra and Jamaica.
All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Iyke. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, tweets. He says, Nigeria has no functioning government, but a cabal of few men busy destroying 200 million lives. It's time for Biafra exit. Join me on the next broadcast via Facebook page, facebook.com, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Radio Biafra, Facebook, FM app, satellite, and online. It's happening today, Monday, 20th of April, 2020. The time is 7 p.m. Greenwich Meridian time, GMT. That's Biafra land time also. That's the time. So you stay tuned. Make sure that you listen to that broadcast, because I don't know why anybody will not listen to at this time, because get yourself ready. Even though that there are people that we are paying money that are trying to interrupt what we are doing. Because it's funny. Yesterday, 2 days ago, it happened. The first broadcast, I remember about the last 3 broadcasts, it happened. They took him off the air. Then yesterday again, on Saturday, they did the same thing. And anytime we sit down here, those of us, Radio Biafra US, all the Radio Biafra stations, nobody turns us off. We never go off until when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes in. That's when they want to take him off. Because this is the man that has the bombshell to shoot to everybody.
White to the white. The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
You're listening to.
You're listening to. This is Radio Biafra. Radio
Biafra. Oh yes, we are here. We are here. There's nothing they can do to stop us. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Iyke. We're broadcasting live from New York City under the auspices of our mother station. This morning, like I said, when I opened up, was talking about China. Doesn't mean that that's the only thing we have to talk about. We have other things to talk about. So when the line is open, just air your views. Please don't start challenging each person here and there. No, say whatever you want to say. If it's something we don't want to hear, I think I will stop you. Somebody else does not have a right to crisscross and then challenge what the other person is saying. We don't allow that. This is Biafra. Biafra is freedom. Biafra means it's finally here.
It's like, hey,
the line is open. The number here is 646 920.
I'm living my legacy. No fantasy.
646-920-4541. 570-352-8442. That's the WhatsApp line. 929-406-9953. That's the line for the ladies and the principal officers. We are also on Skype. 845-283-9665. Call us. The line is open for you.
Blessings one by one, cause God's blessings not on by turn. Take like JJ, my brother, take like JJ. God show me the way. Where are my haters? Where are my wailers? Where when I day? Say, finally made it. God show me the way. Where are my haters? Where are my wailers? Where when I day? We are on a day. See now so. We are on a day. Finally, we are on a day. Say now so. We are on a day. Finally. See, never know the enemy, never. Know the enemy, now God bless me heavily, Never know the enemy, never know the enemy, Lord bless me heavily, for 40, never worry, life begins at 40, cast away your sorrows, Lord go bless you tomorrow. The joyful at 40, never worry, life begins at 40,
All right, let me take my first call this morning. Call on WhatsApp, please. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on WhatsApp. The line is open.
Yeah, hi Peter, can you hear me?
Welcome to the program, sir. I can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Mazi Peters, thank you for having me. And Mazi Peters, I just want to thank you so much for your dedication and stand strong. Every day you be on air. Remember your strength, my brother.
There was.
And Mazi Peters, allow me to appreciate our leader, Onyendu, the one and the only, my able leader. I want to tell you that our support is unshakable for this restoration of Biafra. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, long live Ipob, long live United States of Biafra. Mazi Peters, my name is Mazi Chiduru. I hear from Okigwe province. Mazi, let me just say one thing before I start. Okay, foreign, please, if you can hear me, I'll be trying to reach you all this while. I don't know if the number I have is not the correct one. Let me call the number. If it's not the correct one, please, can you come on air and, retreat it again? The number I have here is +48 739 672 638. Please, if it's not correct, please correct me. Mazi Peter, what I want to say this morning, things is happening. I thank our leader for last broadcast. Let me talk a little bit about this, our foreign minister, called Mazi, or Geoffrey Onyema. Geoffrey Onyema is our brother, and he's a foreign minister to the zoo. Geoffrey Onyema, one thing you have to know here, your time is up for that job that you are having. Your time is up. Why do I say so? The man that put you there, the man that appointed you there is Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari put you there because he says you two went to the same school and you start a long time friendship. So because of that, he appointed you there to become a foreign minister. You are not appointed by Jubre. You are not appointed by Buhari when Buhari was alive. You are appointed by Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari is the one that appointed you. And today, Abba Kyari is gone. Geoffrey Onyema, this is a warning to you. Leave that post and save your face. If you doubt it, you will remain there. You will see what this Fulani will do to you. You will see these people will do to you. This is your time. Don't remain there, continue sounding political correct. This is your time to leave that post. Because the Abba Kyari that put you there have gone. And your time of staying there is gone also. So it's your time to leave that post. That is by the way. Mazi Peter, let me talk to our brother, the one and the only, The governor of River State, Mazi, this man is a man. He's a man of his word. I love him so much. The governor Wike, the governor of River State, we love you so much. You stand strong for what you are defending. You are defending your people. You said, I don't take order from Abuja, but I take order from River people. That's how it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
You don't take orders from Abuja. You take order from your people that elected you there. It's not Abuja people put you there. My brother, we are behind you. Remain strong. Do what you have to do to defend your people. You said it all. You said they are not happy because River State don't have any person that contaminated the disease. That's why they are forcing their way in to see that they destroy rivers. My brother, remain strong. Stand strong in what you believe on. And rivers and IPOB, Biafra is with you. Thank you, Mazi Peter, for giving this opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. This is Radio Biafra. Wike is the man, the man with tipper. My tipper bu chippings, not even aja, because in Kebu aja maybe na bu tippings, and there is nothing anybody can do. This is the governor. This is what we call a representative, representing the millions of people that casted vote for him. That's all. They sit down there. These people, most of them are even nominated. They just sit down in Abuja and they're dishing out orders to a serving governor in his state. He doesn't come to Abuja to beg you people anything or to collect anything from you. He is telling you that I have the right to protect my own people, and that is what Biafra is going to be like. You cannot keep cross and go because you are somebody, maybe the Biafran capital, you are there, you're pushing your hand across to tell the governors what they're going to. No, elected person is elected. Nomination, nobody voted for me. The only person I'm obliged to is the man that nominated me. All right, so let me take a call. Caller on WhatsApp. There's a call trying to come in. Call on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Peters, good morning.
Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you, sir. You're speaking to Chidera from South Africa, sir.
Oh, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mazi. Mazi Peters, I just want to ask this Zoom media. Why is it that it doesn't matter, the repentance is far from them, and they call themselves professionals and nothing professional about them. The Zoom media saw an army trooping in Ohofia, and the Zoom media are not reporting it. They go in and they say that 80% of what in social media are fake. Have you been there and see whether it's fake news or not? Zoom media are just coming up shamelessly are telling us now that after everything unfolding all over the world, the only thing they can report is Jubri with a look at the so-called Abakir. Since he's declared dead, you see they're using one picture of Abakir, but Zoom media have used almost 1 million of pictures of Jubri, so-called president.
I know.
How come they get pictures of Abakir right? Every single media using one picture of Abakir. But when you come to Buhari, they change the pictures left, front, and back, reporting one news, one headline, but not even one of them can use one picture. But since they declare Abakir that they're all using one pictures, now the Zoom media have been chased out of Asarok. They could not do anything, find out, call yourself journalists, you would not do anything. They killed 15 or about 18 Biafrans, 23 total within the southern region of the zoo. You are not reporting it. Nobody is asking the armies what is exactly going on. Are you locking people down? Are you protecting them, or you came for war? They're telling you now that people in Ohofia are causing mayhem. They're threatening, coming down. Boko Haram is dead. Brutal uselessly go to Sembisa Forest with a block cement in his face, in his front, I mean. And now that Brutal is in Sembisa Forest, when is he going to release the Chibok girls? Because he's already there, meaning he's close to them. He must just go and bring the Chibok girl. And he couldn't go there. He's because sitting in a block where there is a block cement, all the leaders of ISIS, this and that have been defeated, have been killed. They just show it now. They kill. The Zoom media, why are you reporting fake news? And you with your Lai Mohammed, always preaching there's a fake news. Why are you reporting fake news? You knew for sure it was a Chad military who do those jobs. Now we are crediting them to their masters up and down. Brutal, he would not come to the television to say anything. He's sitting there, according to people, in front of where you tell me on earth, where do you see a block in the forest? You say it's a Sambisa forest, and where he's sitting down, there is a block there. The army now went, and you can see clearly the army went down. There is a voice note circulating up and down. I'm not sure you have seen it, Mike Peters. There are certain people that will be giving order, going village to be targeting almost, they say it's a nod. The ladies from Holland say it's a 2 journalist of the zoo. Maybe it's a good one. Who called? If you don't have it, I'll forward it, okay, foreign, you get it. The ladies give instruction that people should be very careful that there's a lot of people, they're all in Biafra land, they're jetted in Lagos. He comes down, and when now they are down in Biafra land, they're targeting from 55 years upward, try to give injection. Where they attempted it, he found out that there is no army. I mean, they didn't come and people raise alarm, they run away. Now they try to sign army with the doctors and nurses going around now. That particular one is not a fake news. The media called some journalists will not pick it up and say, let's find out where this news is coming from. Now they're telling us that the useless hope was of them. That is the media that we're talking about. It's going to rename Imo State University to Abba Kyari's name. Tell me what, you that reported this news now, go to Imo State, ask Malamo Hope was of them, what have Abba Kyari done to Imo people? Why must he deserve to? Just because he's a what do you call it, chief of staff to president, it makes him automatically now to change a whole university in the Biafra land to the name of a Fulani man. What rubbish is this people are reporting to our ears? What is this? And these people call themselves, they are journalists, professionals. Look at what you are reporting. And there's a situation on the ground. You are flooding social media with your headline everywhere about somebody change. Go to Hofia, find out what you are hearing. Is it a true? Ask them, what are they doing in Hofia? Is it a war going on or what? Oh, God. Thank you, Mazi.
There were. Thank you so much. All right. It's unbelievable. It's very painful. Okay, let's see. I have another call coming in on straight line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, good morning, Mazi activist.
Welcome to the program.
This is Azoka calling from Johannesburg, South Africa.
Welcome to the program, sir.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my topic today, first of all, I thank you, Kokika Biama, for everything and for what you guys are doing for us. It's not easy to be a presenter on a radio station. I know what it takes. But before I go on, I want to thank our leader, Mazi Namdekano, also for all the principal officers that working hand to hand. What I want to, my topic today is this: can terrorists chase away terrorists? The answer is no. Who are the terrorists in Nigeria? Today we are talking about. Every day people have been talking the Boko Haram. There is no Boko Haram we know today is Nigerian forces, which is the DSS, the police, their soldiers, their civil. In fact, every Nigerian forces you see on the road, when you see today, they're all terrorists. Because you can't tell me that a government, I mean, a useful or a sensible government will release some people, a terrorist from prison and say they are repentant. It's not done. And when the kids go to Tamu, it's impossible. He said these people that are repentant terrorists, but for that have to recruit them in a soldier and police. That's why you see them be going around killing people. I mean, this is the agenda. Because they're like, okay, if you keep on mentioning Boko Haram, it's going to cause them so much pain. It's going to cost them a lot. So now their strategy is this: let's recruit them and give the uniform and legalize them, so that they will be going on. They will go on and be killing people, freely, without being charged, by them, the African government, which I know there is no government in Nigeria. Second one is this: people should start talking about Zoom media, because in Nigeria they don't have media. First, they don't have journalists. That's number one. They don't really have journalists who are coming out to report this their rubbish news. I don't even watch them. It go to NTA, which I know since 1989 has been like that till today. There's no changing. There's no kind of improvement. So what if the national media, if the national television can be like that? What about others? So And for those of you that are clamoring of one Nigeria, answering Nigeria. In fact, let me tell you this: by the day you will leave Nigeria down to abroad, you will know that Nigeria is a scam. Nigeria is a curse.
Yeah. Thank
Nigeria is a curse. So that's all I have to let them know. And also, for most of you, I don't believe in that cleaners. I don't believe in that. Whoever that killed you, I believe in they killed one of us and I killed 10 of them. If anybody, mind you that those people are saying are terrorists. If any soldier, any police, cock his gun and shoot one person, make sure you don't just kill only one police or army. Make sure you kill more less than 10 to 20. Stop shouting at cleaners because I won't be there and I won't stand like this. A police will come and shoot anybody, and I'll stand and be looking. I will put my own.
Thank you. There we.
That's how it goes down here in abroad. That's how it goes down. It can't be what self-defense.
Thank you, sir. All right, this is Radio Biafra. I have another call coming in on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
Yes, caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Waiting for you.
Okay, good afternoon, Peter. My name is Pastor Jack and I'm coming from Lagos as usual. Protocols this morning, this afternoon, duly observed. I want to start by saying, first of all, well done. Yes, so wicked. Now, we're telling yes, so wicked. I want people to understand why we're saying well done to yes, so wicked. Not that we are praising him that he's doing the extraordinary thing. Of course, what he's doing is what he ought to do. But while we are praising him, our people used to say something where I come from, or from Igbo entirely, that
yeah.
When an evil takes a very long time to be redressed, it becomes a norm. How they govern us, of course, these are the things they ought to do. In the first place, no elected officer should take instruction from an appointed person. That is ought to be.
Yeah.
Believe me that almost all of them there don't know almost all of them their core governors don't know the constitution. Believe you me. Even when they know, they don't try to protest to say this ought not to be. And again, the major reason why it is so is because they have soiled their hand.
Yeah, of course.
Anytime you have soiled your hand and soiled your integrity,
that's it.
You have no ground to say anything again.
Yep.
Even the little baby can ride you because you have lost the ground, the moral ground and responsibility to speak.
That's right.
So that is so we are praising Wike because he has done although what he was supposed to do, not extraordinary thing. And that is the same thing we have expected every other person elected to do because that is their functionality, that is their responsibility. So he has said it the way it is, ExxonMobil would just fly and enter the River State. Because even though you are already a company operating in River State, the governor of the state is the chief security of that state. He's in charge of the welfare of that state. And he must be aware of the influence, the movement of people within this pandemic time or any other time, as the case may be. It is his duty.
Yep.
It's not an issue. So he cannot just fly because you are working, flying people with their oil interest. You just fly. You own the whole world. They give you a permission to fly to River State. After flying, then hang on air.
Yeah.
Let your leg not touch on River ground. Since you think you knows everything, I think the man too had to explain to you what you don't know. So that is that for now, and our people should be mindful of what we ought to do. I'm talking about Hope, my brother, Chidera, where I don't know most time when I come to talk about the certain issues. You see, so Hope, all those people we know where we're waiting for them. Of course, okay. For instance, are you going to refer to Imo State University as Abakari University? Can it be possible? Did you remember when Hope did when Okorocha did his own? When Ahmad Zuma, did you remember what happened? Okorocha did his own. After all those shenanigans, what happened? See Hope Uzodinma. You see that Uzodinma will run from Imo State. You cannot come to our land and name Imo University, Abakari University. that madness can take place, of course. You know that.
Is that what he said?
The general was saying that he want to rename, he want to immortalize Abba Kyari. Because Abba Kyari put him in a position because, of course, we know he never participated in the election, let alone winning. That was how the fourth person became the first person. That was how he said he will immortalize Abba Kyari, because Abba Kyari single-handedly made him the governor of Imo State. But he should wait. He will see fire. You see him.
But he's free to name his house in the village Abba Kyari house.
Of course. His house is free. Not a property belonging to Biafra. You come and name Imo University.
They are real mad people.
Government house. You come to name Imo University Abba Kyari. Maybe you are just dreaming, or you want to see the reaction of the people, and you get the reaction as they do time. That is just by the way. On the Ohofia issue, Mazi Peter, yes, yesterday we got the intel and we released the intel, and that intel was authentic, very authentic and classified intel. Okay, but they retreated on that movement.
Yes,
they retreated. We have our media in Abia State, and we have a representative in Ohofia. And as of this morning, they have not made any move, because yesterday they aborted that movement.
Yes,
because of the power of media. IPOB media is so strong.
Yes.
Everybody, our leader tweeted, we were retweeting. We are different platforms. We flooded everywhere. Both in our every world leaders, we were tweeting them. We were standby tweeting. Everybody went to our Twitter group, we begin to pick different Twitter handle. Even the army, we had a headquarters, we tweeted everybody, put the word on alert. That is how we keep on exposing them. Have media power. That is why you see the Yoruba people are controlling everywhere. We will take the media power from them. If I tell you what the media is doing for us, you wouldn't believe.
Yes, I know that.
As they say, the pen is mightier than the sword. It is true. It is true. I have to tell you, there are things you may not have opportunity to explain. There are things that to your table, but your media, your writing will bring it to the world. CNN, all those people you are calling, they will not report because they are part of the world order.
Yeah.
They are in line. These are Obama and the other. These are clique. These are group of people that make the resources that belong to Biafra. So anything that has to do with Biafra, they can never report it. No matter how glaring that it is. But let there be a little scratch somewhere now. You will see them propagate this. That is why you see Donald Trump knows them. That is why anytime he sees them, they're trying to twist issue. He will first call them fake news.
Yeah, fake. That's what they are, honestly. I agree with him 100%.
Yes. He knows them. That is what they are. You will not hear BBC report. Even as we tweet, even CNN, you will tweet them. BBC, you will tweet them. But you will not hear them say it, mention it anywhere. Even though they are in the Twitter, even though they are getting the information as it's happening, they can never. But let it be now that something happens. Maybe they kill our people they kill plenty of our people. You know what they will do? Because that thing has gone to the limelight. What they will just do, they will say class between herdsmen and farmers.
Yeah.
They'll call it class.
Yeah.
That is how they do to divert that thing. So it must be very, very weird. That is why when our leaders say open a Twitter account, you open, because most of our people are not good at tweeting. You must have to learn. If you cannot tweet, retweet what another person. Retweet means share what another person has tweeted on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's share. You can tag one or two persons. They must see that thing. You don't need to impose them. You don't need to DM them. Tag them. When you tag them, it must appear on their own timeline, and they will see it. And they will, at least they will read the heading, activating heading. So that is how we'll be defeating these people. Let me tell you, Yoruba people, they are doomed. Because here now, it is real. They are eating rabbit. They are not rabbit. They are eating rat. They are eating lizard.
Yes.
In this new dispensation,
it's unbelievable.
we are not at war yet. They are eating lizard. It's not a joke. They are eating lizard. Mandungu, Mandenta. They are eating lizard. I'm telling you the truth. We are not at. Biafra suffered for 3 years.
Yes.
They killed millions of us, but today we are still here. The offspring of the people they killed are still here to restore Biafra.
Yes.
But there is no war. There's no war. Only 2-3 weeks lockdown. They are dying eating lizard.
You never reach.
When it got to 3 years, our leaders say all of them that conspire to kill Biafra, undo Biafra, they will see more worse situation than what we went through.
Yes.
So we must be resolute and be vigilant. We will not run away from our land. What you just do is anywhere, anytime you get any intel coming against our people, just blow the alarm. Bring it to the attention of the media, and we blow it all over, so that the world will hear it and see it. And anytime they kill our person, we will serve justice immediately, because the justice system of the contraction does not work. The highest they can do is that one that happened at him. Or the commissioner will come and lie. They want to snatch a gun from the police. But when they kill that person, you kill that person. Yeah. Let's be judging it the same time. You kill policeman, kill a person, they kill the same policeman. Matter close.
Yeah.
Next time, everybody will respect himself. And regrettably, most of the people doing this, they are instigating and inciting most of our people using them. But let me tell you, if you're a Biafran and they send you to kill a person, we will kill you, we will not mind. So that in the next generation, you will learn something. Thank you very much, Mazi.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls here. All right, let me see. Where do I go? Principal Officer's line, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, hi, Peters.
Welcome to the program.
No. My name is Chukwu Emmanuel. I am a native of Ishiago, Ebonyi State, Biafra land. I greet my leader, Nnamdi Kanu. I greet all IPOB principal officers who are doing everything to make sure that our people will come out of slavery in the name of one Nigeria. This morning, I want to talk to Hope Uzodimma, who claimed to be a governor of Imo State. Hope Uzodimma is a slave governor of the Fulanis. He's not a slave. He's not a governor of Imo State. But I'm promising him that he will have no peace throughout his life, because he's taking what does not belong to him and is working for Islamization. Then I greet the governor of Rivers State, Governor Wike. The man always spoke as a governor. Apart from him, as a governor in the East, we have no other person. Other people are just slaves that Fulani imported to make sure they conclude their agenda of slavery. I'm happy for what is happening now in Asorok. The whole world have seen that Nigeria is not a country. It's just an experiment made by British for 100 years. Surprise, surprise. After the 100 years, the Fulanis continue to do whatever they are doing. But I'm happy now because everybody is on their own. The hard time is coming to Nigeria. This is just the beginning. For some people who are saying that our leader is insulting somebody, those people are Fulani slaves. In Nigeria is a country that they claim that they have law, but the law is made for few people. other people who are Nigerians, mostly the Fulanis, are taking everything on. And no other person can challenge them except our leader. Look at a country for complete almost 6 months now. The border was closed for the east, southeast for the south. Border closed, and nobody can challenge these Fulanis. Just imagine an army, a retired army, was handed over custom to control. A retired army. The Fulani just share the whole position in Nigeria for their brothers. This man just closed the border. Do you know how many billions of money people have lost? Some people may be died before now because the money, the thing they are using to feed their family has gone, and nobody is talking about it. Nigeria, your end has come. You can never move forward. You are dead. Thank you very much, Peter.
All right. Good morning. All hail Biafra. We're still taking calls here. What happened to this line? The line is all right. All right. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Peters. We're still taking calls from here 929 406-9953. That's the line for the principal officers and the ladies. And we have 570-352-8442. That's a WhatsApp line. And 646-920-4541. That's the main line. And then we're also on Skype, 845-283-9665. Call us. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. All right, like we were saying before, I keep telling you that Chinese people are trying all the best to make sure that they take over the zoo, but they are wasting their time because what? Biafra Natago is here right up with us in our face, and we are all rejoicing. Our leader comes up on air today again. Don't forget, 7 p.m. GMT. That's when it will happen. This is Radio Biafra USA 2.
Freedom na udo ka anyị na-arịọ anyị achọrọ ihe mkpofu ọbara n'elu anyị bụ ndị Biafra bụ ndị ji udo na-aga.
All right, caller on principal officer's line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yes, good morning, Mazi Peters. Thank you very much for your sacrifice. God will bless everybody that is putting his effort towards this the actualization of our country, Biafra. Yes, the week, yes, on week, like rightly said by Pastor Jack, that is what is supposed to be. But unfortunately for our people, they do not know where their right is, even the so-called educated ones. A governor that is elected by the people can never be taken away by the president. It's an elected office. A state is like a small country inside a country. It's governed independently. Once you participate in a free and fair election and your people put you there, you have mantle of office. It's not a cabinet post. A post that is appointed by the president is the only person that the president has the power to control or even fire him just the way he appointed him. But for a state governor, you cannot. It is by election. The president has to wait for the next election and see whether he can influence his own people to vote him out.
Yes.
But people just fail to do that. Instead, they rather go and get elected through the back door, not by their people. And then that people that stands now as their godfather continues to control them, even when they are told to put their hands in the fire. And that is what is killing our people. Being subservient to the Fulanis is killing us. That's why they can kill our people. They will not say anything because they want to maintain that their post. Because they're so selfish. Obiano, you know very well that with 10% of the electorate, you are not elected. You cannot be a governor because of the number of votes you garner. But instead, you accepted a whole APGA governor. You ran under APGA. You allow an APC president to support you and usurp that governorship. And then you became a stooge. Anything he tells you, you do. Then you turn around and then you, as an APGA governor, you started supporting him to be re-elected. Look at that mess there. That is what is keeping us where we are today. Yes, Wike has stood his ground and he was re-elected. Because I remember when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying, we should return him. But unfortunately, for the rest, they look at, yes, who plays Ozodimba had the gut to say he will immortalize Abba Kyari. I was laughing. I read it yesterday, I was laughing. This guy, oh my God. Claiming that
419, the man is serious.
It's just unbelievable.
Look at him.
You will immortalize this criminal.
Yeah.
Somebody that has orchestrated the killing of your own people. That you're responsible for where this youth found itself today. He was responsible for that. All this Mietiala, all this killing by the Fulani herdsmen, the Boko Haram, let me tell you, see, anybody who does not believe that God is dead doesn't know what he's talking about. And anybody who does not believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sent for this job does not know what he's talking about.
Oh.
If you think that this coronavirus to come and look at the people that are suffering it, the governor, the vice president that came after, who called himself an evangelist, pastor, or whatever he is.
Ekwensu the Iyke, man.
I'm telling you, all of a sudden, this man, my brother, he turned around.
I know.
Forget about his calling anymore.
Yeah, I know.
He was called. I think the whole Facebook. You see, this coronavirus, you understand me, my brother? I have said it before. There is nothing wrong with religion, but the type of religion our people are practicing in their zoo called Nigeria, and from the way things are going, you know that God does not exist there.
I know.
God does not exist. Let me say, the influence of God is not in Nigeria.
Maybe abandoned a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I abandoned Nigerian churches. I don't go to church, but I'm a Christian. Because I look at them there, you see, look, the Bible said, by their fruit thou shalt know them. Yes. You look at what they produce, there's nothing better. Why? You see, this is the downfall of church in Nigeria. What? The church will never come back. Are you telling me that people who are hungry tomorrow, you expect them, they are now accustomed to praying at home, you expect them to come and go to church and give you money? They will have a better thing to do than every morning they go, every day they go to church and waste their time. People are becoming, the rude awakening is coming up in Nigeria now. So that's Zoo. The rude awakening, that's what is coming. People don't know what is happening. I said, listen, God, you see what I said the other day, until we reach that critical mass, you will see when the people will bounce back, and it's happening now. Like I said before, the day I myself said I'm now tit for tat. I'm a very peaceful and at violence. I stay away from it, unless to defend myself. But I said it that enough is enough with the killing of those two people. We should stand up. Like the other guy said, not if they kill one, kill 10. If a policeman kill anybody unnecessarily, get hold of him. Do away with him. It's as simple as that. Enough is enough. Because we cannot stand there and every day they keep taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Every day they keep reducing us. We are not going to let it happen. We must fight back, and the time has come. And there's no going back to it. Your officer people, stay awake. If you have a gun, put it aside, close to you, load it up. Stay aside, wait for yourself. I said it before, this war, we will fight it. There's no more running back. We have to confront the devil. Thank you, Mazi and Peter. God bless you.
Thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls here. Unfortunately, like I said, like what he just said now, that we have intellectuals who are not listening, who are not thinking. They are. But chefukwana asị na onye riri amụ ebu na megini ojibi ụgwọ. These people have all been corrupt. Their hands are soiled. That's why they can't speak. That's why they're afraid to talk. Wike, don't forget that they tried to rig him out. The man, the Rivers people say this is the man we want. That's why he's able to speak. I know from beginning, as Nonya, Tipabu chipping, there's nothing you're going to do to Wike. He will stay there and finish his work. The Rivers is just going to hire another Ifulefu that will come and mess up what he has done. That's their choice. But for now, he's the man. He is the man, he's in charge. He's just like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's in charge of Biafra. There's nothing you can do about it. Like it or you don't like it, it's him that we know. He didn't campaign. He didn't force us to join him. No. So anybody who's out there thinking that this is a political thing, Nnamdi Kanu, I didn't know him from Adam. Never heard about him before. Don't know what he is. I only followed him based on what he's saying. And I have the spirit, I have something that tells me this is the real person. And that's why I'm following him. So any other person forget it. You're wasting your time. I don't even know why we are even trying to bring in some people into it, because gradually they are coming. And it is happening. There are people out there in the zoo, believe me sincerely, my friends, what will I call it? My cousin, yesterday we were talking, and he's an elderly, he's not a very young man. I'm older than him, but he said, do you know something? This Biafra, they made a meeting before. Biafra saying Biafra outside. But he said, you know something? For the past 2 months now, AJ meeting, Biafra ended the meeting. He couldn't believe himself. Because he said before, you don't even mention it. You don't even talk about it in the meeting. Because no Biafra outside. He said today, Jakwazi meeting. No young one our meeting, our Biafra guy in the meeting. Now they want you out if you don't want to discuss Biafra. That is good. But we are getting there. I'm going to find a mete asino ochinti megene. Everybody's waking up. They are calling me, please can you send me? I give them, I say all I need to do for you is go to Radio Biafra and listen. That's the only way out. There is nothing I'm going to tell you. Just go there. Because there's no way. I don't know what to tell you. So you go out there and help yourself. We are at FM, we are at Facebook, just whichever one you pick. You listen to Radio Biafra then, because that's the only way out. So it's an Indian government in the zoo that they don't know what to say. They do. Obiano, how can he say that? He was handpicked. He didn't win the election. He just put him there. So as he who pays the piper dictates the tune. So Ohama Tilieba will tell him what to do. Iyke, they didn't put him there. Wike got elected. They tried to rig him out, but it didn't work. So why would he turn to them? They are not the people that paid Iyke that put him there are the people he should defend. So let's watch these events going on, and we're happy everything is turning out the way it is. I have a caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I remain your humble brother, Mazi Ekuruke.
Welcome to the program.
I'm calling from Iguacha province. Thank you very much. God bless you, Mazi Iyke Peters, my wonderful veteran.
There, well.
I just want to just look at, because you have been into this struggle before.
Yes.
You contributed to at least why Biafrans are still alive today.
Yes.
I just want to, when we come here now, I just want to, talk. Who now? Who are we? Who is the government? Or who are the government? Who are the people minding the government? Because from my own observation, I'm not seeing anybody. What I'm seeing is the presidency. The presidency. But you look to see the president or the presidency as they call, you see nobody. What's from my own observation, based on flesh. Paul, sometimes when he talk, he say flesh is talking. There is a time he will talk, he say spirit, he talk through spirit. But I'm talking based on flesh now. The one I'm observing that are, parading themselves, terrorizing the country, the place they call country. Me, I know it as contraption, called Nigeria. It's the military and police. I don't know whether people are observing that. The people terrorizing in the name of, assume now that when you call now, if you call me now that who are the people ruling the so-called Nigeria now, I call them the military and the police. And they are also, who are the Boko Haram and the Fulani Herdsmen, Mighty Allah now, terrorizing the indigenous people in the so-called Nigeria. They are also the police and the military. So I just want to encourage our people, because the worst thing that can happen to anyone is when you do not know where your problem is coming from. All of us, all the indigenous people held hostage in the so-called Nigeria. We know that our problem, the people terrorizing everyone now, is the police and the military in uniform. So when we want to go for the revolution, we know that it's them we are facing. Then the politicians and all the rest of them, their own is settled because they know where they belong to. Because the people protecting them, the people shielding them, the people empowering them are these people I call now the military and the police, DSS, and all these people in uniform. So when they are handled, you know that all these they know that their own is settled. So I want to also encourage our brother Mazi Wike, the governor of River State.
Yes.
Anybody you say, now my brother, well done, hold on to what you are, know that what you are doing is good.
Yes.
Governor of River State, hold on to where you stand firm. Your people are with you.
Yes.
Don't shake. Don't shake. I just want to encourage you. Don't shake, because you ask them, who is that president? Let the person come out now and stand and release press whatever. Stand. Let people interview him. Nobody. You say Wike, the governor of River State. Know that there is nobody in Aso Rock. Nobody is in Abuja. No human being calling that is called federal government. They are impostors. Let them show their face. You understand?
Yes.
Stand firm. Your people are with you. God bless Biafra in the name of Chukwu Kabiyama, I declare.
Say, thank you very much. All right, this is Radio Biafra. Yeah, Haman Hano, let them come out. Iyke is there waiting for everybody. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2, broadcasting live from New York City under the auspices of our mother station, Radio Biafra London. Caller on Principal Officer's line. Tell us your name.
Simply hang up.
The caller on, let's see. Caller on WhatsApp. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my veteran, good day from WhatsApp Holland here. There, sir.
Welcome to the program.
Yes, sir. It's good having you once again today. I remember what Jamie's going to see you. I hear from Omaka. Omaka seen in all of the land. But I appreciate our one and Hamadika memories, at the same time, I appreciate all of them that are hearkening to his voice. All over there were those of people helping him. And our beloved brothers in Biafra land, in the Nifo, and as well as our hardcore Biafra all over the world. I say, make a correct keep all of our share, restore Biafra together.
You say?
Yeah, Mazi, it is very funny, my brother. It's very, very funny. Mazi, the topic is very okay, like every other time. Mazi, today, what is trending, you see, Wike and our beloved brother Baribe, these are the two people we have in Biafra land for now, aside our Hamadike, who is tearing the zone. And there is a clip that is ongoing now from our sister calling in Netherlands. She made that clip, and that clip is 100% correct. Because the whole state governors in Biafra land, all of them collected money, except Governor Wike. They took this money and they collected the vaccine. And these vaccines are being distributed to the general hospitals to inject our people from 60 years old.
Hey.
This is what is ongoing. It's trending.
Do you have the clip? Is it audio, right?
Yeah, it's audio. If you want, I send it.
Yes, send it to me, please.
Okay, I will send it as we talk now. So, Mazi, this is what is ongoing now. For you to see the extent of hatred, extent of destruction these people are bringing to our land. And when we tell our people that this is the time, this revolution, this is the time, because all of them, all of them are indoors now. Mazi, you see what is happening? These people continue to bring this, I don't know how to put it, what these people are causing to Biafra land. They planned this Python dash 1, Python dash 2 with Abakari. Did you know it is the so-called idiot governors that prescribe, say they prescribe IPOB, now they prescribe themselves.
Yeah.
Until we start taking these people out. And the time is now, because they cannot run anywhere. Look at that idiot in Imo State. You see what the extent of damage is doing. That's why he paid 250 billion to Abakari. Doing the bidding of the Abakari. Who are that? Look at, okay, let him go and mod it now. Let him go and read the status of name university, anything in Imo State. The one he had done by bringing Emir to Imo State. That one is not enough for him. He has flooded the whole part of Olo with all this Janjaweed everywhere. And that is why we tell our people in Olo Senatorial District, they must change the venues of where they're having their meetings. Very important. Because we want to avoid collateral damages. They must do that as soon as possible because they have inflicted Olo Senatorial District everywhere. He are bringing our land for Ruga. What kind of human beings are there? And they are there. So, Mazi, we always say that this revolution will start, and now that they are indoors, they cannot fly out. Chukwukaba brought this coronavirus for a purpose. Everybody is indoors now. They cannot go. And those of them that think that they are above death, what happened? Abakari is the example. All of them now, they are down. Even the judge that removed for Nohe, he's dead. He died. He was buried a day before Abakira. For you to know that Akach could not hear.
Yes.
You can see what is happening. But I thank God for our media. Mazi and I go on the media. We have taken over the media. Mazi, we have taken over the media. Up before by now, look at 55 of them. He lost. Just like the 12 that did the collateral damage in Mbo or half the other day. Because we didn't find it. But now let them go to half year. Mazi, I thank Onyendu. He will come up today. He asked us to open Twitter. Mazi, our Twitters are open. Okay, the Nacha green. We are there. The ball is in the penalty kick now. What's Onyendu blow the whistle? I acquire the country in Twitter. We have no fear, Mazi. Let our people continue being resolute. This is our land. We must take it by force. Let me send it for him. I'll take it right away. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. All right, I just received the clip that just came in. It says, Governor of Imo State, press release. Uzodimma to rename IMSU Malam Abba Kairi University. Governor Hope Uzodimma of Imo State has hinted that plans are in place to rename the state-owned Imo State University to Malam Abba Kairi University. Nah, this is sickening. The governor made this call when the management staff of the university, and led by Vice Chancellor Professor Adobe Obasi, paid him a visit at the executive chambers of the Imo State Government House. The governor went on to say that Malam Abba Kairi played a pivotal role in the liberation of Imo State and no gestures too big for a man who died as a patriot. Wow. Imo State. I don't know what he did for Imo State. The governor also said that consultations are underway with the relevant stakeholders, both in the education sector and in the state, to critically look at the situation and take a decision. The governor urged the management staff of IMSU Imo State University to live up to expectation while pointing out that this administration is very committed to quality education in the state and that Imo State University, as the epicenter, cannot be left behind. The university management, through the VC, commended the governor for a job well done so far. She also called on all the sundry to support His Excellency to succeed. Wike Nwachukwu, Chief Press Secretary, Media at Governor, April 20. That's today. They just signed it today. This is the kind of situation. Why wouldn't he? This is the man that took him from fourth position and made him the governor. So he's paying back. But I don't know who will take this. Let's watch and see. We are watching. Hopelessness. We are watching. We are waiting for you to change the name of the university to Abakairi. What is all wrong with these saboteurs? Let's take a call on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Welcome to the program.
My name is Miss Grant. I'm calling from Gambia.
Welcome to the program. Yes.
I'm from Aguleri. Aguleri is normal Biafra land. What I want to say this morning, Biafra is here. Whatever this they are doing, Biafra is here. Only the mad people in Nigeria, they don't have future in Nigeria. They know that this will be trouble. They will be okay. Biafra is here. People stand on their feet. Biafra is here. Let them defend themselves. Any way you are, resolute. Because these people, they're ready to kill us. Every day, I see what used to happen in our land. These are killing us. They want to reduce us. They want to reduce our population. There. We do not belong to Nigeria, we Biafra. Even here we are. We are in Gambia. Everybody, some people, if you tell about Biafra, they say, hey, you people have freedom. Nigeria now is not Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country again. Biafra will come. That's why I have two minds that Biafra will come. Biafra is here, Mazi. Biafra is here. Let our people stand firm. Biafra is here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. The line went off. Okay, I thought you were still talking. Let's take another one on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, Mazi, Iyke. Good morning from here.
Welcome to the program.
Good morning. Thank you, and good morning to dear friends and lovers of freedom all over the world. My name is Most Favored Nipo. I come from Osobo. Osobo is in Ekwusigo, New Province, Biafran land, and I'm calling you from Kingdom of Netherlands. Yeah, Mazi, the analysis this morning is so interesting as usual, but I just have a few contributions to make. One is this, governor of, not even the governor, the imposed governor of Imo State in the person of Hope Uzodimma, or Hopeless Uzodimma, as our brothers rightly call him. He has no right to rename the Imo State University. He has no right. He can't do that. This happened when we are studying there. They came up with Evan and Werem, and the Rochas came and returned it back to Imo State. Now this idiot is coming now to say it's Abakiari University. All those things, it can't work. At least I don't know our people should just understand that the appointed time of our freedom is now.
Yeah.
Imo State University has a population of more than 5,000-6,000 people. I'm sure of that one. And our people should also be aware that all borders are closed, so which means they cannot fly. So I don't see reason why less than 100 persons will be intimidating about 40 to 50 million people. Only the students of Imo State University, if they decide to go and visit Hope Uzodimma in government house, the crowd alone will be very devastating, and he won't have any other place to hide. And with all those they are gone, how many persons can they come down if population overwhelm them? But I'm not saying our people should do that now, but we should just know that now is the time. And again, this Hope Uzodinma of a guy. Hope Uzodinma. Ndị be anyị sị na ọkụkọ ye ọkụkọ okenye. How did I say that? But the point is this now. NAC from akwa ka esi mara ọkụkọ bụ oke. So the NAC na akwa ama ọkụkọ ga-abụ oke or something like that. But the point is this: the person that put these guys in power, they are no longer there. This should be a pointed time for them, all of them, to make a U-turn. This is just because there is no Abakari again. He's not there, which is the commander-in-chief. He's the de facto president. Now he's not there. This idiot. It's about time for all of them to just stand on their ground and take the power into their hands. I mean those governors. But they are still there, being faithful and loyal to even to the corpse, to dead man. Our people, I don't know the kind of brain these guys have. But all the same, we Chukwuabiama will use our leader as he's doing and restore this Biafra in our own time. I don't know whether you have seen about Jubri. Me, I've not seen him. So, Mazi, I don't know whether you've seen him recently. Because
how can I see him?
Because the thing is strange to me, you know. This man died. He didn't come out to make any speech, and nobody has seen him. My mind is telling me something, or maybe there is an opportunity they will just use and send that guy back to Sudan, and now pretend I'm.
And the guy will say, "Thank God." I'm telling you honestly.
I'm telling you.
I don't know how he's living. Thank you very much, my brother. Let me take another call. We'll talk later.
All right. They will send him down and now tell us that Buhari is dead, that Abakari infected him. This might be the next story in line, but all the same, Chukwuabiama will help us, and Biafra is here already. Thank you for taking my call.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day, man.
You too. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls here on 646-920-4541. 570-352-8442. This is Radio Biafra. Caller on Principal Officer's line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Mazi Iyke Peters. This is Mazi Mbadike Izuchukwu Okoli calling you from the city of New York.
Welcome to the program.
Mazi, morning to you and greeting to our supreme leader and our deputy. Mazi, it's not much to say, just that, you know, the way events is turning up in our land today. You know, I don't blame people that comes out and, start saying one thing or the other because it's how they feel within themselves.
Yes.
You know, what I always tell people, all these things is turning out to be in our favor, you know, whether Bakayari University or not. These people, very soon, they will be on the run and there'll be no place for them to run to. So what advice I'm giving our people is to become focused. All these things will come to an end one day or, today or tomorrow.
Yep.
All we need is to do is the concentration in what we are doing. If you want to give University of Buhari or Jibri, it's up to them because our people should know that this thing is not going to last. It's just for a short period of time. All the consumer they build in Imo State, is this still there? It's no more there. So our people shouldn't be bothering themselves. We need to focus on the goal that we're pursuing to restore Biafra. That's the key point. And Mazi, and as we are assisting our people back home, and it's a call to duty that I'm trying to tell our people in the United States, if you're not a member of IPOB, we're doing a fund drive to assist our people on this lockdown back home. If you're not an IPOB member, you can make your own donation by going to ipobinusa.org. Just make sure you indicate what this donation is for relief, material for our people back home. ipobinusa.org. Whatever you can dish out to assist our people, because I'm giving this website because a lot of our people here are not an IPOB member. If you're a member, you know how you get to do it towards their zone, which we already start doing in New York and likewise New Jersey and the rest of them. But it's a freeway contribution that we're doing here. But do something that is reasonable, because if you say free will donation, some people will go over there and give $10.
Yeah.
If you see our people today on BTV, they're sharing food for them. You see the large quantity of food they're giving to them. 3 people have collected the same food. Imo State and Abia State and Anambra State have given to a community of 200 families. 3 people only, They bring 2 bags of 25 kg. They share it between the families of 200 members. So it's like they're mocking at us to die, starve to death.
Yeah.
But Mazi, we in New York here, we have set up a way that we're doing our meeting now via conference line. So IPOB in New York, mostly Brooklyn, we'll be having our meeting this coming Sunday via conference line, which we posted on our WhatsApp group.
Okay.
And for our people that live within this area, if you are living around Ashina, Ekulobia, Oko, Olu, Arondi Zog, and Oka North and South towards Amansia, you can get Radio Biafra on 102.1. If you are within Oka environ, you can get Radio Biafra on that area at 103.1. So if you are in case you're looking how to get it, these areas that I just called now, if you are around Ashena, Ekulobia, Oko, Olu, Arondi Zog, and other and that environ, you get your FM at 102.1. If you are within Oka North and South, Amansia towards Uguaba, you can get your FM on 103.1. And more of the relay station is coming up. Mazi, and the contribution still going on for people who want to participate in this, because as our leader have told everybody to get on Twitter. Our Twitter is where we get the information, and most of them we relate to it our family's home that doesn't use Android phone via FM radio. Please, we need to hurry up. We don't have no more time. As I won't take too much of time. I will stop here for now. I will say,
the meeting on Sunday. Did you post a number?
Yeah, the number is already there, but I will repost it, this afternoon. So
it's
everybody
okay.
will.
Can I have it over the air? Because I can announce that number.
We don't want people that are not IPOB members to log into the meeting. So I will inbox it to you. It's a conference line. So we want to restrict people that are coming in to the meeting.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
But if somebody wants anyway, they can't. They can't really want to join now because they've not taken the oath, right?
Yeah, we can give them oath over the phone. If they want to join, they can reach out to you or they can call me. We just need to have somebody third party to witness the oath. Then we can add the person to the WhatsApp line to join the meeting.
No problem. All right, thank you. This is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls. I have a call coming in on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon to you, Mazi, Iyke. Good afternoon.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, friends of Biafrans and lovers of freedom. May the blessing of our heavenly precious Father, Chukwu Abiyama, continue to be with every one of us. My name is Sugo, and I am calling from Enugu province this afternoon. We will continue to glorify our Father that resides in the highest heaven because He is the reason why we are living in the land of the living today. Most thanks go to Him for providing an honest man in our own this generation. The most honest person of our own time being our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a man that Chukwu Abiyama designed to prove that he is still in existence, because some people don't even know that God exists. But we glorify Him because our leader is doing his work. The work that Chukwu Abiyama ordained him to do is doing it, and so many of us are benefiting, while some people that didn't believe it, they are now believing it. For those of them that have found themselves in a position in our land, because we don't have leader except our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those of them that found themselves in corners of our land called governors, an example of what is going on if you, as a governor, you don't want to repent and call a spade, I want you to know that the life you have, you didn't own it. You have no power over your life. It is only one, the God that created heaven and earth. He has the life. He created the life. He has right to take anybody's life. But for his infinite mercy, he gives man free will for them to live. Even in the time of decision, allow you to make a decision. We have to follow. So humans all over the world should take note that freedom comes from the Almighty God, the God that created heaven and earth, not man. And the will of man can never ever be done in this earth. It is the will of God that would happen. I am saying this and I'm pointing hand to Hope Uzodimba, your Islamization agenda candidate. You are working for the Islamization of our land. I want to let you know that it will not work. It will not work.
Hello, are you there?
Mazi, I can hear double voice. That's the reason why I'm silent. All right, okay, let me just continue. So the Islamization agenda in our land, the Islamization candidate in our land, because they have people all over our land, planting them because they want to do what Chukwu Kikabiama did not wish. And what is that? You want to Islamize people. You want people to do what the Almighty God in heaven did not wish. You will never ever succeed. We are telling you this because I'm using example that the life you have, the Almighty God give you that life and He has right to take it. No matter who you are, no matter the amount of money you have. If you decide that you will go tomorrow morning, no amount of doctor will stop it. All of you need to repent. If you continue to jubilate, if you continue to plan evil, so that your evil agenda of Islamizing our land will take place, it will not work, it will fail. At the end of everything, shame will be your portion. So you better repent by doing the right thing. The message is everywhere.
All right.
That is the reason why the person he sent to say the truth and he's saying it. Everybody that is listening to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi need to learn a particular thing. Once he come on air, he has a message to drop. But some people are deaf. That is the reason why what is happening in the zoo today continue to happen. For those of them that call themselves zoo media, they know the truth, but they don't want to say the truth. And that is the reason why they are sinking. So if you repent better than for you to do as if you don't know what is going on, all of you people will sink in for keeping quiet, for seeing evil going on and you're keeping quiet. I'm using this opportunity to thank all the IPOB members all over the world. As we remain resolute in the truth, continue to follow our leader, Chukwu Kikabiama will continue to be our strength, and the leaders of IPOB all over the world. Mazi, thank you so much.
And well, all right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. I have a call coming in on a straight line. Call on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Iyke.
Welcome to the program.
My name is Christian from Uburu West, Olu Province in Imo State. Iyke, this man was saying somebody who puts on them. I read when he's saying that he's going to be a memorial of Abba Kyari, that Abba Kyari make him to become a governor today. Well, let me see how he's going to work out with his government, because that man is a useless man. He don't know what he's saying. And the same time, I want to use another language to call up my people in Calabar and Akwa Ibom State. Mbo nito Akwa Ibom nito Cross River mbo. Ngwe kwe mo foba ye worodi one so that the new Biafra. Biafra don't bomb na ngebo. Biafra don't bomb ngebo. Ye worodi ku kerem ke Biafra ma di mbong. Ke unenga ya nam temu na ya nam to mbo ido ontere. I want to work on fien. Ke Biafra don't bu na ngebo. Asos council. Mbo worodi ya ni Biafra. Ke Biafra ri itie yini bi itie eri a ufon obi onyini ufon unu nyini ufon ukara nyini mbo worodi ku chegu for ba ya wo bi kan fe worodi so on the deka
so
I Peter. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you very much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We are still taking calls.
This is a message to Biafrans in North Carolina, USA. If you are listening to this message right now, then you know the situation at home. The time to sit on the fence and watch has passed. Don't wait another day. Wherever you are in the state, call us to find out about IPOB in North Carolina and how you can be a part of it. Call the State Principal Servant Ugo Okafor at 336-685-1811. Again, that number is 336-685-1811. I remain your humble brother, Iyke.
All right, still have a call coming in. I'm taking this one on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Chineke Ahamo Justice Chisom and Wolf from Ghana.
Hello? You still there?
Hello.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I'm here, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. What I'm saying is this. This is the time that we all have to come together as one, as we have started already with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because I have heard many Biafrans saying that this thing will not work, this thing will not work. I want to encourage them that Biafra is real and to come to pass, because is with us, and there is nothing that will stop Biafra. I want to spread this news, and I also want to thank our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for his good work, and also everybody involved in all the members of IPOB. And the actual major, I want to know the progress or the nature of IPOB in Ghana, because I would like to really be active in it. There we go.
Thank you. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. I'm getting some conflicting people. When they are sending me messages, please do not try to send in information that you cannot verify. I don't like that, and that's why I'm skeptical. I've received a couple of conflicting messages from Ohafia, and I don't like that. I want something that is the truth. We are based on telling the truth. Tell it the way it happened. Don't say what you think, but what is real. That's what we are doing. We are not fake news. We are not CNN. CNN is fake. We know that. The world knows that. My president here knows that, and we know that. Because they rather show something that is worthless, that has no meaning, and people, the Nigerian army is killing and starving and doing all kinds of trash back home, and they are not saying anything about it. So we know what is fake. We don't want to participate in that. We are not part of fake news. We are Radio Biafra. And Radio Biafra means truth, liberation, life, light, sound. That's what it is. We are telling you something the way it happens, and we want to be so reliable that people will listen to it and say, yes, these people are real. Don't sit down there and send me information which you cannot verify. They say, and when I get 3 information from the same area, the stories are different. Anyway, in fairness, I think there are people that I see their posts when it comes in. I take it seriously because I live by record. I don't live because other people are following you. We're following Nnamdi Kanu because he's always told us the truth. So when you stop sending me posts, because when I look at your name, I look at the post, and you are used to not lying to me, then I don't have to take your post seriously. That's what I'm talking about. Don't forget that today our leader is going to be on air. It's going to broadcast today by 7 p.m. Biafra land time. We are all going to stay tuned and make sure that we listen. And those of us in Anambra area, it's good information that came in that the radio is up and running in certain parts of Anambra. We have the people at Kulobia, what's now Achina, Ekulobia, Oko, at 102.1 FM. That's the radio. If you are living in that area, try 102.1. And those in Onitsha area, Oka is 103.1. We know that this is the way it works, and the radio stations are working, and we are very happy to announce that the contribution to the expansion is still in progress. It's not a one-time thing. Do whatever you can. Drop in whatever you have. If you're a member of Ipob, pay it to your units, get your phone number, your receipt, and mail it into the WhatsApp group that we have been announcing over the air over and over and over. All right, let's see if I have some more time left to take a few more calls. All right, I have 2 calls coming in. Let me see which one I'm going to pick up. The calls, both of them dropped at the same time. All right, let me pick up a WhatsApp line. And caller on WhatsApp, tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here. Caller on WhatsApp, good morning.
Good morning, Mazi, Iyke.
Good morning, welcome to the program.
You are a lucky man. You are a lucky man. My name is Kinsulo Zuludu. I'm calling you from Morocco.
Welcome to the program.
My leader, my deputy, all of you. Mazi, you know Adobe Obasi you are talking about. That is why I'm saying you are a lucky man. That Adobe Obasi is the senior sister of Rocha Sokorocha. They married her in our village. Honestly speaking, as I'm telling you now, this APC, now I understand that these people are the #1 nepotism in the earth, and also a terrorist organization party in the whole world. Do you know that woman you are calling Adobe Obasi? He go to our village, honestly speaking, only opposition party are only one that's giving us help. But we have somebody that calls herself a representative of our side, but we never get anything. She from St. John, Dimnanume, is, and you want to name our university in Imo State, Malam Abakiare. My dear brother, you see what we are talking about. The thing that's happening to us is from into our hand. During the military regime of Babangida Dem and others, they ordered his husband, they call him Sydney Obasi. That is the husband. They give them contract to give high tension to all villages. These people use high tension to surrender themselves in their compound. This is a bad government. We will not attack all these people. Anywhere they come, IPOB is worldwide. We know all of them. Adobe on us, Obasi. We will not go out. Anything happens to our people, we will hold you. The Biafrans are looking for you. I will carry them and bring them to your house. You will not escape it. As the Iyke, you can keep it on. Stand goodbye, nothing make it.
Thank you very much.
Who want to kill our innocent youth, they will not go free. Thank you, sir.
They will. All right, thank you very much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls. I have a few more calls to take before I call it a day. I have a call coming in on Principal Officer's line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Morning. Good morning, Mazi, Iyke.
Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. My name is Elanya Uche. I'm calling from New Jersey. I hail from Abreba. Abreba is in the Rapture local government area in Umuahia province of Biafra land. First of all, I wanted to give an update from on ground in Ohafia.
Yes.
Our correspondent will remain unnamed for security reasons. One you raise your voice. Iyke, you are now on Radio Biafra Live with Mazi, Iyke Peters. Please, Biafrans, Chema, what happened last night? Bye here.
Abale, Bobunde, Mopos, na SAS, I saw Hasia. Sana, hello, why not to Wolun, Temani for ya, dear me. When you do walk Babu Wale.
Okay.
I know, I need for you, met you, so what your man let you to the war. I will be Bundi, I shall walk out and remote her. Hello, Kawahanya.
Wonderful. Madeleine no love.
Mother thought who love. The mother one bottle. When you're Luro, on your mom.
Onye ma gini me tear gas.
Oh, tear gas.
Okay. So ogo onwe fe ba balisia.
I want now what they are near me, Sanello, don't move for coming. All over me, man, not.
Okay.
All right.
Car, no, about your car. Car.
All right. That's a good thing.
Interpret.
Yeah.
To interpret, Mazi, just interpret.
Yes.
He says for those who don't understand our dialect, he said nothing happened overnight, but they're basically vigilant, watching to see the intentions of the security forces in the area, to know if they are coming for peace or if they are coming for non-peace. Yes. They are vigilant and alert and watching. He said there are 2 people in the hospital who were shot. 3 people in the hospital. 2 of them were shot, and an elderly lady who is a victim of tear gas, who is suffering from some respiratory issues now because of tear gas that she inhaled. And that's basically in summary what he has said.
Okay.
So go ahead, Mazi Peters.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your information. That's because I already have started having conflicting reports. You know, that's why I said that we're happy to hear that somebody on the ground that knows exactly what is happening will tell us exactly how many people that have been hurt, how many people that have been killed, how many people that are in the hospital. We don't want conflicting and one person is saying one thing and the other person is saying something else. We don't like that. We are not part of fake news. We give the news exactly the way it is. Eyewitness, that's what we call it. They stay there, they see what is going on, and they let us know. So because already, like I said, somebody was posting something that was not very true. This is Radio Biafra. We don't participate in that. This is Radio Biafra.
White at the white. The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
You're listening to.
This is
Radio Biafra.
Radio Biafra.
All right, I have somebody here. Let me just take this as the last call. Caller on straight line, 2 minutes and be out. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Thank you, my brother. Iyke Peters. Good afternoon or good morning. This is your main brother, Mazi Ndukokoro from Ibere in Bende local government under Umuahia province in the heart of Biafra. So I have been trying for almost 2 weeks now to get through to you.
Yes.
To say a complaint. It is unfortunate. Thank God I just got you now. You see, our radio is having problems. Radio. Between Aba, Ibere, and some environs, you know, we normally get you at that particular time. We used to get you something after 11 a.m. Biafran time. Then until 12:01, until you are closing that hour. Nowadays we do get you. Your radio do come up. I think some other person can tell you when it comes up after 1 o'clock. When you have 2 or 3 or 4 calls before your duty ends, it has been happening like this. So I wanted to lay this complaint. I even told Iyke before this thing about this thing last time he came up on air. He said we will call you and let you. Our radio had not been functioning fine. Now you are about to go.
We don't hear the news analysis you bring. We don't hear the clips you play. The radio will only come up when you take 2 or 3 calls, and then your shift will be okay. Will be over. So that's what I want to complain. Then secondly, somebody just this morning and say, have I ever talked about Prophet Mbaka? I say, what happened? He said, why did Mbaka's God didn't tell him that Abakari will die, since he's working with them? so his God will only tell him that Ozodema will be governor. His God will not tell him that a key figure in the government of the Jubilee will die. His God didn't tell him, which means Prophet Mbaka is a fake. It's a fake. Yes, it's a fake. Otherwise, he could have prophesied this particular date of Abakari, who is a living figure. He didn't do it, which means he's a fake. I just have to stop here for time being. Just correct our radio so that we'll be hearing you at the appropriate time.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
There we go. All right, Mazi Ndukwe, thank you very much for your call. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. What happens out there, to be honest with you, is out of my control. There's no way I can control it. But now that you have said it, I am sure that all the people that are in charge, the people that can handle it, they are listening, and they will be able to make sure that our radio sounds appropriately. I spoke about it earlier on this program today, what they are doing to our director. Anytime he's going to broadcast, the thing goes off the air. Yeah, the second to the last broadcast it happened, and these are the people that IPOB is paying. You see, the zoo will go to them and make sure that the radio goes off. They are listening to Radio Biafra. They are, believe me sincerely. The only time it goes off is when you have an important issue that you want to talk, and they feel that people are glued to it. Boom, they kick it off. But all that will end. Yeah, well, wartime radio. Don't worry about it. Radio Biafra will be the best in the world. Guaranteed. CNN is fake. We know that. Nobody's listening to them anymore. Honestly, they are just fake. They don't report anything. They don't tell the truth. See what is happening in China, the way they are killing black people. They are not saying anything about it. Yeah. And you expect us tomorrow to rely on such radio stations? No way. So what we're still saying is please play safe. Stay safe, stay safe, stay safe. Keep the distance. No social gathering, as you've been told. So make sure that you abide by these rules and you'll be all right. This is from me, Radio Biafra USA 2. I'm going off the air, but please stay tuned. Don't go away, because Mazi Alozie is coming on air. From me to you, it's goodbye. I'll see you again tomorrow at the same time, God's willing. Bye-bye.